Alright guys, let's be completely honest with each other. Owning a pool is the ultimate backyard dream. Right up until Saturday morning rolls around and you realize you've inherited a second full-time job as a pool boy. Well, hit that subscribe button because today we're testing the iGarden Robotic Pool Cleaner M1 AI series. It looks less like a pool vacuum and more like a stealth drone built to handle your dirty work. Now, I love high-end gear and the specs on this bad boy are wild. First off, it has an AI dual camera vision. Most pool robots are completely blind. They smash into the wall, turn around, and pray they hit some dirt. This thing has two literal Ultra HD cameras on the front. It maps your pool in full 3D, recognizes obstacles, and targets the dirt directly. Okay, Nikki's not around, so it is time to test the dirt hunting AI skills of this bot by violating a core rule that I have in that I think it's more legit not to put dirt and leaves in your pool to make a video look good and make it look like it sucked up a lot of dirt. But seeing as we're asking it to find dirt and suck up that dirt, we're gonna put some dirt in there and see if it finds the pile of dirt and cleans it up. All right, so there's a pile of dirt in the bottom of the pool. I'm gonna use the app, put this into super AI mode, and we're gonna take it to the deep end, just to confuse it, 40 feet down that way, and start it going, and let's see if it finds that pile of dirt and cleans it. I just wanted to show you, we got it in AI mode. We're on the complete opposite end of the pool. Let's see how this works. Guys, this robot has more brain power than my first 3 computers combined. And check out the muscle. We're talking 5,019 gallons per hour of suction. To put that in perspective, that's enough raw power to swallow leaves, acorns, sand, and probably a few of your kids' forgotten pool toys without even clearing its throat. Before you go and drop hard-earned cash on this, you're probably thinking, Doug, they all claim to be great. Does it actually clean the walls? Or does it do a lazy lap on the bottom and call it a day? Stick around, because right now we're putting it through the ultimate Doug and NIKI stress test. You're watching this thing go, and I haven't cleaned this pool in a week. Look, it's in the deep end now, and watch this. Look at that traction. It's got a dual grip traction system that lets it crawl straight up the walls like Spider-Man. It gets all the way up to the waterline where that messy, nasty ring of sunscreen and pollen sits and scrubs it completely clean. And remember how I complained about the standard cordless run times? The M1 AI series is packing a 4.5-hour runtime on a single charge. Because of the smart AI navigation, it doesn't waste energy doing stupid, repetitive passes. It does a quick, highly efficient route, finishes the job, and parks itself. So what's the verdict? I don't know, you've been watching it for a little bit. We're gonna go talk to me right at the side of the pool when I pull it out after 2 weeks and start thinking about it and clean the bin to see how well it worked. But if I've already given you enough information, I'm gonna put the link to the exact model in the description below so you can go grab yours early. Let's go talk to me and see how it went. All right, it's been a couple weeks now. What do you say we pull this beautiful piece of equipment out of here? Sunday loves it, I love it. Nikki loves the way this thing looks. She got all excited about it. But did it actually work? Let's go check it out. All right, let's see what we got. Very excited. This thing has worked in theory so well. I haven't checked what's inside it yet. We did do the throw the dirt in the pool test, and it definitely hunted it down and got that. So let's see what's inside here. So all there is to open it. The inside is beautiful, the same color red as the outside. Let's see what we have inside. Oh, look at that. Look at all the dirt and debris in there. So this is definitely working. Yeah. It's got a screw. Did I throw a screw in the pool? Where did that come from? That's not good. Let me see, did it come from here? No, it didn't come from here. Anyway, take a look at all of the dirt and debris in here. What do you say I show you real quick the proper way to clean this out, and then we'll do that review. Not rocket science, but I've gotten enough questions in the comments to include how to do this. So this is a one-way filter, right? So if you try to shoot this dirt out, in this direction, the way that it's been captured, you're just jamming it into the filter, and that's not going to do any good. You want to shoot it in the opposite direction, so from the outside in here, in this case, right? Look at that. So all you got to do, get those leaves and sticks out of there, and you're not jamming it into the filter more. And we'll just open it up, rinse out the interior here. There we go, like new. Let's go talk about how the machine worked. All right, this is so freaking beautiful. I know I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but look at this machine. This machine is like artwork. Check that out. It is so cool. Anyway, in terms of operation, super easy to use. The touch screen here worked perfectly, even when your hands and it was wet, still worked well. The app was fine, worked well. I always a little bit question the app on these things because really all you could do is change the same thing these buttons do when it's not in the water. So maybe someday when they figure out a way to make Wi-Fi work underwater and you could change what it's doing underwater, that would be super cool. But right now, when it only works when it's outside of the pool, don't see a ton of functionality there. Waterline scrubbing on this was outstanding, and actually this is one of the few bots that I've seen that would crest the stairs and actually turn and go along the top of the stair. Very unusual, and I was really happy to see that. Actually very impressed with that. Suction power was great. The AI functioning, the cool little vision, saw the dirt, hunted it down, cleaned it up. That worked perfectly. Honestly, that's pretty much everything, right? It vacuumed the floor, vacuumed the wall, scrubbed the waterline. The AI sought out the dirt, cleaned up the dirt. The battery life was great. App worked just fine. Recharging was easy enough. I would say I would prefer it had like a little base where you could just sit it on the base and you don't have to physically plug something into the back. Always seems a little creepy having to plug electricity into a wet machine. Not that it has ever gone sideways. I always like kind of dry it before I do it, but just seems creepy. I like it a lot when you just put it on a base and it starts to charge. But that's just a little Douglas detail, not a big deal. In the end, you cannot possibly go wrong with this. You should definitely get this for yourself. If you were on the fence with this, you're now over. You should absolutely get this. There's a link here on the screen. There's another one down in the description, which will get you the most current best pricing that's available. I will remind you, this was provided to me to do this review, but iGarden gave me no instructions other than a box that showed up and a request to do this. If I've added some value, please remember to like the video, follow the channel. Welcome to the past. You've seen this thing in action. You've heard my review. You know all about this super cool iGarden M1A1, which sounds like a certain military vehicle that is a tank. But in any case, you want to see what it actually comes with, what it looks like to unbox it. So what do you say we do that together? I have not seen this yet. I will tell you, this was provided to me by iGarden, and I am very excited about it. I just love the way their equipment looks. It is so unique and so different from everything else in the market, and I really appreciate that. I like the way the stuff looks. I like that they put a little effort into it. I think it's got a cool red paint job, although I think I've said that before and I open it and it's black. So let's see what color this bad boy is. Inside the box, we have some basic starting guides, a rescue hook, charger. There's no shortage of packaging. They want it to look good when it gets to you, that's for sure. All right, I may have said something about this in the video that you've already seen, but check this out. It looks like it's got these cool rubberized like tank wheels, but check this out. It's got these like treads here, so they haven't given up on the treaded thing. So like when it goes over, when it breaches a stair or something like that, it still has drive, but it actually has these wheels driven by this, which is gonna keep it moving even when the wheels don't make contact. That is so freaking cool. Oh, that is a cool looking bot. So all you got to do, take out the filter. Again, you've seen all this. I'm seeing this for the first time, so I'm just kind of exploring. That's pretty darn cool. And that is cool looking. All right, I'm excited to go actually use this thing so I can have talked to you with authority, because I need to use this for a couple weeks before I talk to you about it. but this is so cool. Look at how it's like all sculptured like my Corvette is. Ah, it's actually almost red like my Corvette. Not quite torch red, this is more of a candy apple red, but still looks amazing. I hope this video was helpful. I will remind you again real quick, there's a link on the screen, one down below. If you would use those, helps out the channel a little bit. And you most likely will find right here another video that YouTube thinks would be helpful for you, and they're normally pretty good on that. So please click that and go watch that. But before you click on that, tell me, how important is it to you how freaking beautiful and cool this looks? To me, it is actually a real thing that I care about. I don't know that I would solely make a decision on that, but it is an important thing. It definitely moves me, makes me very, very liking this. But how does it affect you? I'm so curious. Put that in the comments. I hope this has been helpful. I'll see you in the next one.